Our guy has showed up.
Yeah.
The man of the hour, Russell Wilson. Look at this guy. He's just fit as fiddle. How you doing, Russ?
How you doing?
Of course, this is his event.
Yeah.
Strong Against Cancer. We're here, 21st Annual KJ Cares-a-thon out here at Tumble Creek. And the man, he's bundled up for the weather. Look at this guy. But
can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Yeah.
It's a little windy, but it's going to get the weather's going to get better soon.
Hey,
the wind just stopped for you, actually.
Muhammad Ali would say, he used to say, I never go into a fight without sweating. So, I'm going to have my jacket on, get lubed up, and get ready to roll here and shoot 9 under.
But you know what? Chuck's right.
The wind just stopped
The wind did just stop for you.
Yeah.
Is this the type of power you have?
What is going on?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's in the blood.
Yeah, it's amazing. You literally just stopped. Well, now it's picking up again. You must have said something to anger the wind gods. I don't know. But it's good. How you doing?
Great. How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Great.
Get ready to enjoy a pretty cool event out here.
Very exciting. It's a beautiful day. A little windy right now, but it's just testing the true golfers, the true swings. But it's exciting, obviously, to be here. Wilson Celebrity Invitational and have so many people here. Last night was an amazing night.
Yep.
Danced the night away. And
Did you?
Preston Pohl had a good old time up on stage and everybody else. And then we raised a lot of money for Strong Against Cancer, which is very, very exciting. We were able to donate over $1 million last year.
Wow.
And we think we can definitely go over that this year. So it's going to be exciting things going on.
Scale from 1 to 10. How good a dancer are you?
Oh, definitely a 12.
12.
Oh,
12 for the 12.
I've seen it. I've seen some of the video out there. It's not bad. You or your wife, who's better?
Of course, her.
Yeah. So she's 13.
That's good. That's good. You're doing the right thing. Congratulations on being a new dad.
Thank you, guys.
How awesome is that?
It's very exciting.
You look now as a father of 2 with an 8 and 3-year-old. Let me just tell you, you're going to have fun in a few years. So get this out of the way. You look rested.
I am rested,
and I don't know how that's possible.
I am rested even though I don't sleep. Somehow I'm rested. I'm used to it.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I mean, you were working with charities and children beforehand. But when you have your own, when you're looking at your own little bundle of joy, how much does that change the game for you when you're trying to raise money for kids who are stricken with these horrible diseases?
Well, it's definitely a blessing. I think God's giving me a great opportunity to give back and try to make a difference in the world. And it's exciting that for Sierra and I to be able to go to Children's every Tuesday, to be able to see so many kids, and to really realize that how much that everybody's donations really matter. I mean, I've literally seen different kids from Milton Wright to other kids as well walk out of their hospital room getting the T-cell therapy, the immunotherapy, and they've had cancer. Milton Wright had cancer 3 different times, and now he got the T-cell therapy. And within 2 weeks, there's no more cancer.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And, we really believe that we're going to change the world with this. And Dr. Mike Jensen, myself, and the whole Strong Against Cancer team and Why Not You Foundation, we're really passionate about making this something that's becomes the new norm. And that's kind of our thought process.
Donations from over for people when they call in, and they can call in all day long here at Sports Radio 950 KJR and donate to your guys' absolutely just wonderful cause. And I know we'll give out the number throughout the day, 1-866-987-1061 to make a donation. People ask, well, what's the money go to? I mean, you think about this, and now you being a new dad, and me being a dad of 2, and you never want to hear the news. I mean, one, that your child is sick. I mean, I get it. I flip out. My kid has a flu.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's true.
And that's the flu. But every 3 minutes, someone in the world and the family hear the devastating words that their child has been diagnosed with cancer. So, I mean, the money goes to an incredible group or groups of researching and helping kids and families out that are dealt with this just devastating, horrific news.
Well, the thing is, and Dr. Mike Jensen and I were talking about this last night to all the sponsors and all the people at the party. We had probably, over 600 people here last night. And the thing is, we're at 92% success rate.
That's great.
92%. That the kid is walking out no more cancer within 2 weeks. So if that's your kid, if that's somebody else's kid, we're going to want to try to find ways to make a difference. And definitely, people's resources, people's love, people's time is everything.
Yeah. And why it's so that's okay. The wind's gonna blow everything off here, Russell. You be careful on that number 10. That's a long par 4 dog down going down the right hand side. That's gonna be a tough one. Less than 3% of the federal government's total funding for cancer research dedicated to pediatric cancer. So that's why it's so important to raise this amount of money for it.
It is, and we're curing it. So it's exciting.
Yeah. Who all you got showing up then today? Who all did you call upon to help you out today?
Well, we got a bunch of people. It's gonna be exciting times. Obviously, I think we have obviously some Seahawks, former Seahawks, from Sidney Rice, Ricardo Lockett. Got Jermaine Kearse here.
Yeah.
Brian Walters is here.
Nice.
Jake Heaps is here. We got a bunch of other celebrities too as well from down the line. So it's exciting to obviously be a part of this. We got people from all different groups, from people from Amazon, from people to from Microsoft to just different Alaska Airlines, from Wheels Up to all our amazing sponsors as well, moving down that list. So it's gonna be an exciting time. A great group of people, a great group of organizations too as well that make a difference in the world.
Well, now we have an auction on right now for you, though, the Russell Wilson Passing Academy.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Russell Wilson Passing Academy.
Well, the Russell Wilson Passing Academy, it's been exciting. We've been able to do some major things. We see over the past few years, we've been able to see over 4,000 some kids every summer. And this year we can't go to as many locations. We normally travel all over the country. We got the new baby here, so I had
no traveling
to alter some things. But we're going to Seattle and Alaska this year, so that's exciting. We'll be in Seattle at University of Washington Husky Stadium, I believe it is, and we will be there on July 8th, I believe it is, and then we go up to Alaska. I believe it's in Anchorage on July 22nd. So that's exciting, and so. We definitely we've been able to see so many kids. We're probably going to go to China next year. We're going to go to so many other locations. We've been to Chicago. We've been to Richmond, Virginia, where I'm from. We've been to Madison, Wisconsin. We've been to NC State. We've been to tons of places, LA, and more. And so we've been in a Nike campus. So we've been able to see so many kids all over the country. And our goal at the Russell Wilson Passing Academy is obviously to teach great fundamentals, teach the game of football, but also teach about character and life and overcoming obstacles. We have cool Q&As. We have an opportunity to play a bunch of football, and then ultimately, leave the day with the kids having a memory that they'll never forget. And so I always tell the coaches, we always try to have a 10-to-1 ratio from players to coaches. And so I always tell the coaches at the very beginning of camp, we get them in a big huddle, all the coaches, and I say, hey, if we got 1,000 kids here at camp, if we can influence one kid, change one kid's life today, mission's accomplished. And so focus on the one, and just one individual at a time, one kid at a time. And so, and hopefully it'll be a lot more than just one.
Yeah, and so we're auctioning off a package for this today?
Yeah, it's going to be super exciting.
Yeah.
So, I think you guys are auctioning off a package to go to, is it 4 kids? It's 4 kids to be able to go to the Seattle one, to the Seattle camp. So it'll be super exciting. We're super excited about those 4 kids being able to come enjoy and spend some time with me one-on-one time and play some football and throw some touchdowns and make some plays.
What are you working on in the offseason?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Now, one thing in particular?
I always work on my footwork. I always go back to the fundamentals of the game, my speed, my strength, my nutrition, everything else. So it's been great. It's been super exciting. I have a great trainer in Decker Davis, who travels with me everywhere we go. Great PT and Janet and massage person too and Carrie. So, kind of just keeping my body flexible and moving and feeling fast and strong and then delivering the ball right on time.
Well, if you want to be a part of it right now, bet on 4 entries to the Russell Wilson Passing Academy, July 8th, 9 a.m. to 1 o'clock at the University of Washington. Item includes 4 autograph posters, a $400 gift card to use at Russell Wilson's Passing Academy, the merchandise tent. They also receive Nike T-shirt, a photo with Russell, a swag bag, lunch is provided to the campers. All families welcome to attend. That's
Can they
pretty cool.
get like piggyback rides from Eddie Lacy or anything like that?
Who knows?
You got to rope some guys into doing some stuff like this.
Yeah, I know, right? It'll be fun though. It's an exciting time.
Pretty cool to have Eddie Lacy a part of the team, huh?
Yeah. He's a great player. He's been a great player for a while now. So we got a lot of those guys, and so it's gonna be exciting here.
Cool.
Yeah.
I asked listeners to ask you a question. The best question will be asked here.
Okay.
Now it's a good one though. Because now you being a father, dad, and a husband, what's more difficult, winning a Super Bowl or trying to agree with your spouse on a name for your baby?
It was actually relatively easy for our name for the baby.
It was.
I would definitely say winning a Super Bowl. Sierra and I kind of have the same vision on a lot of things, so it works pretty smooth.
Nice. Now my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter, was really excited when she knew that you were going to be on the show today.
Yeah.
Now her nickname, now don't take offense to this, is Beast Mode.
Okay.
Because she just loves Lynch.
Oh, it's okay.
And she kind of
That's
identifies
wow,
with Marshawn Lynch, right?
How could you not?
She wants to know what's your nickname though. Do you have a nickname?
Yeah, it's dangerous. That's,
do you have anything else besides that one? I mean, I knew that one.
Man.
Nothing else like back in the day?
Yeah, no, that's really it, really.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and just want to know your favorite TV show and what's the deal with the Soto Arena.
I think maybe Dad threw that last one.
Dad threw that last one in there.
Yeah, favorite TV show right now?
TV show.
Man, I'm trying to think.
Wait till the kids.
Something that's out right now, or just in general?
Just anything. Back in the day, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like I love Three's Company.
I used to love watching Entourage. Entourage is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
So I know some of those guys. So it's always cool to watch that show.
Okay.
It's probably one of my favorite shows of all time. Soto Arena, we got to make it happen. I mean, we're really, Chris Hansen, myself, Wally Walker, the Nordstrom family. We're Seattle people that want to be super passionate about Seattle basketball, and that's the truth. I mean, I don't know anything else other than that. I mean, there's a lot of everything else going into it, and I guess the word quote unquote politics and everything else. But at the end of the day, when we look back at it as fans and people that are from Seattle and people that grow up our kids in Seattle and everything else, I think we want to have lasting memories. And I think that connection, that personal connection, means something. Yeah. And I think that's why it hurt so much when the Sonics left here.
Sure.
And I think that we want to try to bring them back. I think that's our true focus. And that's our ultimate focus is to have that personal connection with the fans and win multiple championships with the Seahawks, with the Mariners, with obviously hopefully the NHL and definitely NBA with the Sonics. So I mean I think that would be memorable. Yeah. I think it's worth it. I think that people have to take that into consideration about the passion and why we want to make this happen.
Would you want to be an owner of an NBA team?
Of course. That's why I'm part of this.
If you were an owner,
yeah,
we talked about this a lot. Would you take Lonzo Ball if you had to deal with LeVar Ball?
Oh boy,
I haven't had a chance. I mean, he's a great player, so I mean, you focus on the player, not the outside stuff. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. All right, good stuff.
Okay, guys, thank you guys
Thanks,
for joining
Russ.
the Wilson Celebrity Invitational. Another great year. Let's keep raising money for Strong Against Cancer. I want to say one last thing.
Yeah, sure.
July 1st through July 31st, we partner up with Safeway, which is going to be amazing. I know a lot of people go into Safeway and Albertsons, but the cool part is when you guys check out, there'll be an opportunity to donate $1, $3, or $5 for Strong Against Cancer, or more if you want. But I just want everybody to know that's listening to this that each dollar really does matter. And I know a lot of times that you never really know. I don't know if I want to donate to that, or I got to go. I got to keep it moving. But when it's your kid or when somebody else's kid that that dollar matters. And so I just hope that people really understand why to say yes. To Strong Against Cancer, the One at You Foundation, what we're really doing. We truly are helping cure cancer. This is going to be one of the world's biggest things ever. I really believe that. And I want everybody to know that you guys are all interconnected in some way, some fashion, whether if you donate, whether if you have experienced somebody with cancer or will experience with somebody with cancer. I think that everybody can say they've seen somebody or have experienced somebody. And so ultimately, make sure you guys say yes to trying to donate and trying to make a difference. Because if we can do it together as a community, just think about how many millions of people go into Safeway and Albertsons stores all across, Washington and Alaska and everything else. You think about that. If each person just said, hey, I'm going to donate $3, that'd make a major difference. And it'd be millions and millions and millions of dollars to help cure kids. And so let's do it. Let's make it. Let's be stronger together, and let's be strong against cancer. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Good stuff, Russ.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
Great
okay?
work.
Right.
2 gloves when you play golf?
Yeah, got to protect this right hand. This is where the money maker, baby. I'll see you guys.
Got to think about that. Good stuff, sir.
Russell, 2 gloves.
Yeah, 2 gloves, Russell. You don't see a lot of 2 gloves. Tommy 2 gloves. There's a guy on the PGA Tour that wears 2 gloves.
Yeah.
Good stuff. You see the shoes? You got Seahawks color shoes.
Yeah.
Non-committal about Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
I thought that was the toughest question I asked him.
I had a feeling that he wasn't going to answer that, though.
Yeah. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? So it's still up there. You can bid on Russell's Passing Academy right now at sportsradiokjr.com. Again, Passing Academy, and it's got all the great things that are involved with it. Swag bag, lunches provided, T-shirts, and you get one-on-one training from Russell Wilson.
Yeah, no question about it. And so, doing great things, and I don't know how you can get a better pitch. I mean, this is one of those situations where they are trying to cure cancer.
Yeah.
And the strides that they have made in the medical field over the course of the last 10 years are incredible. Yeah. And the rate at which they are improving this stuff is incredible. And Seattle Children's Hospital is a beacon as an example of the people doing incredible things in this area, and what person hasn't been affected in some way, shape, or form by cancer. So to continue that progress, obviously you need funding, and I think Russell's circled a pretty good cause on the things that he's going to take up as a celebrity going forward.
He's amazing, doing amazing work, man.
Yeah.
Really, really, John. I mean, just it's hard because I mean, again, no one ever wants to get that news that your kid has cancer, especially at that age. And so, what he is doing, what Seattle Children's are doing, is awesome work. So we appreciate him stopping by.